Hey, what is going on, guys and girls? My name is Matt, also known as Razor Baker, and today I'm connected with a brand new commentary, and the gameplay in the background today is by Razor Pumpers, the best Black Ops 2 player I've ever seen, to be honest. And today the gameplay in the background is a Black Ops 2 triple nuclear with the AN-94 on SLUMS multi-team hardpoint, and he's rocking out the diamond camo on his AN-94, and he was only playing with one other friend as well, so it wasn't a full 3-man on multi-team, which makes it even better because he had one random teammate just running spawns and just wrecking it, to be honest. So yeah, he did absolutely insane to get this gameplay. Be sure to go and check him out in the description, subscribe to him, check out all of his videos, they're absolutely insane. He is just the greatest player on Black Ops 2 I've ever seen. He's really good. So the commentary topic for today, once again, I don't know what I'm doing because Martin just jumped out the flipping bushes and went, hey, do a commentary for me. I was like, oh Jesus. I wanted to do one, but he got me at the worst time because I was just editing the team tag and I had no topics lined up, so I kind of just had to think of one out the blue. And it was on the news a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to ask Martin if he'd maybe leave a link to this in the description. I don't know if he will. See if he's feeling nice. And I'm absolutely boiling right now, so sorry if I start getting out of breath. Because Martin's asked me to do a commentary, I've had to turn my fan off, and it's like 30 degrees in my room, and it's not going well, to be honest. I'm sweating, it's all disgusting, it's really hot, really stuffy. So I'm sorry if I start breathing heavily, don't think I'm wanking or anything. Yeah, the commentary topic is this shop, right? Round the corner from me, there is a shop. Probably 2-3 minute walk. You just go out of my street, top of my road, turn right, it's there. This shop, I don't know what the name is called, like G's Store or something. I'll get mine to leave a link to the video in the description if he's feeling nice. If he doesn't, I'll just comment the link and just people like it to get it top comment. Pretty much, this shop got robbed the other week. And it's not just any normal robbery where like some kid goes in, steals a few sweets and runs out and owner catches him and chases him down the street. No. This one, it was 5 in the morning, I think it was. They had just opened the shop. And they pulled up the shutters, set up the shop. It's quite early, to be honest, to open the shop. I think they were taking deliveries from like people with vans bringing up loads of food and things like that and all these sweets. And they kind of opened the shutters, just set up the shop, got ready for people to start coming in soon. And it was really early. I don't know why they were setting up so early, to be honest, because I think they open at 6 or something, or 7. I usually pop in before school every morning to get a big bottle of flavoured Volvic, the 1.5 litre ones, because that's just absolute heaven. It's amazing. We always get them every single day, me and my friends, just because it's so nice. The peach and orange one's just my favourite. And going off track a bit there because I really like Volvic water, but yeah, pretty much they just opened the shop, they'd set everything up, and I don't know, it was a bit of a weird time to rob them, to be honest, because there's a video of some CCTV footage and it shows 2 armed men with masks over their face robbing the shop. And I know that doesn't sound too bad. It does sound bad, obviously, because the shop's getting robbed, okay? That's obviously bad. That's pretty tragic, because that's their money. They live above the shop. That's their home as well. So it's their business, their home, their hard-earned money, and they've just spent all day standing in the shop. Because I'll be honest, it's not the most popular shop in the world. They probably don't get too many customers, so I'm guessing living's kind of a struggle for them. They live where they work, so if they lose money and can't pay the rent, they lose their house and their business, not just their business. So it's really upsetting, to be honest, that they got robbed. I feel really bad for them. And pretty much they were just there working, you know, putting stuff up, and this woman was upstairs in the actual house. It's a house, and the bottom floor's been turned into a shop, and he was downstairs sorting shit out. He was she was upstairs. The husband, it's quite an old Indian couple, I think they're Indian anyway. I know that, definitely Indian, but I don't know where they're from or anything. I know they were born in India. They speak really strong Indian accents, and they're quite an old couple. I'd say about 60. That's probably the worst part about it, that they were quite elderly as well. And this woman was upstairs doing whatever, probably sleeping. This guy was downstairs sorting shit out. And these 2 men with masks ran into the shop, okay? One of them grabs this Asian guy, one of the Asian fella, puts him up against a wall and starts throwing him around like a rag doll, literally swinging him around the shop like a rag doll, because these guys are a lot bigger. This little guy, he's like 5'7" or something. He's pretty small. He's a pretty small dude. And these guys are like 6 foot, and they're just throwing him around, right? And then one of them whips out a freaking sword like a machete, and the other one pulls out a knife, right? And then in all the commotion, he's been screaming, okay? His wife hears the screaming, runs down the stairs. Obviously you would. If you hear screaming downstairs, you're going to think he might have just nearly died or something. You're going to be running downstairs. She ran down the stairs, got to the bottom of the stairs, walked round the doorway, saw two masked men with black, like, I don't know, ski masks, yeah, black ski masks on, and she tried to back up and run away, right, and she slips on the stairs and breaks her ankle, like a 65-year-old woman as well, breaks her ankle because of these two guys, and you think that's enough? They pin this guy down to the floor, one of them starts slashing his leg up with a machete like 5 times, this guy can barely walk, slashing his leg up, right, and then they get the woman as well and stab her in the leg as well. I don't know why they've got some obsession with stabbing legs and feet. Maybe they got a foot fetish or something. It is messed up, right? So they're stabbing these people up, not killing them, just like slashing their legs so they can't walk or something. Then they make this guy get up, right? And on the CCTV, you can see this guy walk from in front of the counter to behind the counter because they're making him open the till. And he has one shoe on as well. They attacked a guy with one shoe. That just makes it, in my mind, a stronger reason to say they have a foot fetish. They pulled his feet off to see his feet, okay? That's my theory right there. But not to be mean to them, but yeah, they brought him behind the counter, made him open the till, and he pops the till open, okay, and you see them taking all the money out and shit, and it's like coppers, it's like 20p's and stuff, right? And the worst part is, they broke into this poor couple shop, right, robbed all their shit, robbed like all their money, right, and guess how much they robbed? Freaking guess how much they robbed? £35. They slashed up a guy's leg, slashed up a woman's leg, and made her break her ankle for 35 quid. You would have just given them if they were that desperate. Jesus Christ, it's 35 quid. Who can't spare 35 quid? Who feels the need to stab up an old couple for 35 quid? They are completely mental. And I don't even think they've been caught yet, the little retards. If I see them in there when I'm buying my Volvic, I will smash them over the head with my bottle of Volvic. But they're so retarded, right? Right next to where the till is, there is a massive counter full of vodka. Smirnoff, fucking big bottle of vodka sells for 20 quid. Why didn't they just pick up a few bottles and go? They could have just asked for the actual vodka and held out the machete and they would have given it him happily. This old Asian fella, little old Asian fella's not going to fight off two, like, armed men with machetes, is he? He's just going to sit there and shit himself and go, okay, okay. So they're hurt for no reason. These two people ran away because flipping neighbours had heard screaming and shit, so they just ran. Probably got scared they were going to get caught. And they ended up with 35 quid and they could get like 5 years in prison. I don't even know how much the prison sentence is for armed robbery, but I know it's pretty freaking high. I know it's like above 2 or 3 years anyway. And if they stabbed up some woman's leg and a man's leg, that is even worse. But they are so retarded. I mean, the most retarded robbers in the world. They've got a foot fetish as well, which is even more messed up. I've never heard of a retarded robber with a foot fetish. Have you? Have you? Okay, so comment down below if you have. Comment down below also if you enjoyed the commentary or if you didn't like the commentary, whatever. If you didn't like it, go over to my channel, hate there. I couldn't give a fuck. Well, I could, but still. Yep, if you enjoyed the gameplay as well, go and check out Pumpers. If you enjoyed the commentary, check out my channel. Leave a like and comment. I'm out. Peace!
I can't look you in the face. I don't wanna have to lie. I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your